Hey guys, I woke up today and it was already chilly. What are we gonna do so that we can at least break even during the winter time? Because that is my goal, that simple goal of, hey, let's not sink the ship. Because, hey, I already feel it. Don't you? Especially up here in Canada, the season is short. So I'm going to share with you the few things that I do that help me survive the winter time. We're still really new at this, but this is my plan for this season. So number one, we're going to go strong with the items that rent during the winter time, like these insulated construction tarps, paired along with our heaters. Not those kind of heaters, but the construction heaters. I'll show you. There's one back there. Most of these tarps we keep in shipping containers just outside of the city. We're going to bring them out. We're going to buy more. And we're also going to advertise harder than ever before so that these things are being rented every single day during the winter time. Or they're completely rented out, which would be fantastic. I'm going to call every construction company that does winter work, stucco companies, painting companies, just big companies out there, concrete companies, whatever it takes. Not just construction companies, but almost exclusively that, they use insulated tarps. Here in my city, insulated construction tarps, it's really low competition as far as rentals go. So it's almost a sure thing. Okay, and here's the heater. I'll show you the heater here. This is just one of them. Most of them, again, are with the tarps off of site right now. We will be bringing them in soon. So that's one thing. Really pound those items out like crazy in order to get those sales. But that's not all. We've introduced new winter items, and I'm in the process of brainstorming them and also buying them so that we get even more rentals for indoor events. Items like this, right? Coffee urns, coffee cups, whatever it takes. And when people call and say, hey, do you have this? Most likely I'm just going to say yes and then go out and buy those items so that I can rent them out to people who ask for them in the future also. Because I want those sales to come through, and we need those sales in the wintertime. We need everything we can get. And always keep in mind that we're going to be advertising hard. And specifically, we're going to stop advertising the other things as much. I mean, there'll still be some. But we're going to really go hard for those winter items so that the sales keep coming. Okay? Because we want to really break even. That's not it. That's not over. We're also going to do one last thing. And we're also introducing some new items in preparation for this one thing, which is the wedding season in the spring, next spring. People actually plan those things far in advance. And I've already put together maybe a dozen quotes for spring weddings. And I think one of those people has already prepaid, has already put in their deposit, which is 50%. And so we want to get more of those because that 50% deposit, you get 10, 15 of those before January and February. I mean, you're doing okay. That brings in a lot of extra income. And yeah, that will translate to work in the springtime, but that's no big deal. And honestly, last year that was huge. So we're going to really hit that hard as well. Have those sort of wedding advertisements, add a few cool items like wedding arches and stuff like that so we get more of those weddings and advertise that harder, and hopefully we get more deposits coming in, more wedding bookings coming in. Maybe we'll do a show here as well. So those are the things we're going to do this winter time to hopefully break even. And again, that is the goal. Furthermore, and lastly, maybe one more thing is we're going to be frugal. I'm not going to go out for any food except with the family on weekends, perhaps. But I'm not going to buy, I'm bringing my own lunch. Even coffee, no buying coffee. We're going to be making coffee. We're not going to, when we're about to buy a few things, we're going to rethink, hey, do we really need this? Or can we buy it in the future? Can we buy it later? Why? Because it's a sinking boat and we're trying to plug it up in this off season. But let me know what you're doing for the off season. Are you scared? Are you excited to have some more free time? I actually really, now that it's a bit less busy, and I already feel that it's probably like 40% less busy. I mean, I feel way more relaxed. I'm kind of burnt out from the summertime. Not truly burnt out, but I am actually looking forward to, hey, it's not going to be as busy. But during working hours, I'm going to try to work hard, focus, be efficient, not try to eventually, sometimes in the wintertime when it's quiet, when it's cold outside, no one's coming in, it's like a Tuesday, it's easy to just pop onto YouTube and waste your time. No. I'm going to try to really focus, be efficient, work hard during working hours, and implement those ideas. A, really pop out these winter items. B, new winter items, and C, sort of springtime bookings, springtime wedding bookings, or even larger events. Guys, let me know your thoughts. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button. We'll be throwing out more videos almost daily. Take it easy. We'll see you later. Let's get some business done.